Hello everybody and welcome to Toyah
And Robert.
This is our Upbeat Moments and we're having a unicorn intervention. Well, we're the subject of.
There's lots of our chums around looking at us, dear. What do you think they're saying?
They're saying, leave email alone, start Christmas now, enjoy life.
Begin Christmas again.
Both of us spend far too long doing email and we just want to start having fun rather than, I don't know, always being the boss of everything.
Look at our chums here. Look at our chums. Thank you so much for reminding us what Christmas is. I've been having an upbeat moment this lovey, actually several. I have been opening doors on our Advent calendar, and this has been such a part of the leading me forward into our Christmas process.
So do you want to open a door now? Pick one and we're going to do it so people can see.
All right, I am going to pick my wife is suggesting.
Okay.
Good, here we are, the tent.
And what's behind it? A choir.
Good, yeah, sing out loud.
There you go.
Happy sing along. So this is part, but may I say, also part of our Christmas beginning, the child in me has been coming to life at our Christmas shows we've been going to see. Our post-COVID Christmas shows in Birmingham.
I got the most magnificent tickets for us to see the Nutcracker at the Birmingham Hippodrome. I mean, my God, they were under 50 quid. It was really great value. And then this incredible show. It was breathtaking.
There is the child in me can be touched, regardless who's performing. If I go into that place where I'm available and innocent and I abandon all my expectations of superb professional ballet dancers and I just allow it to touch me.
It's the power of storytelling.
Yes, I was in tears again.
And is the word allegory that within these stories there's deeper mechanisms within us working?
Yes, but the beauty is a child doesn't think like that.
No, of course
they just
not.
experience it directly.
And an audience must never think like that. It's deep, it's far more profound, it's triggering in a really good way.
The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, the story.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm now treating Robert to see some shows. So I got him tickets to come with me to The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe at the Birmingham Rep. Very moving for me because where the Birmingham Rep is, my father had his antique shop facing it on Broad Street when I was a child. But also I've performed at this theatre and you have as well. Yes. And it's so amazing to be in an audience. But what was astonishing about The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, which is a very Christian story and a very kind of middle-class story, had no typical casting whatsoever. It was an ensemble of musicians and it was about paganism. And the whole swapping of going from privilege during a war story into nature, ecology and the power of the planets and the power of animals and nature. Whoa! I mean, it was incredible.
The conventional story was hipped up a bit, dig.
Yeah, very, very good. And you went back to the child in you.
The story spoke to me.
And then this is what's exceptional, because I normally manage to get Robert out and to see something about once every year. The following day, we went to see The Bodyguard at the Birmingham Alexander Theatre. Again, a theatre where I've performed a lot, and it was lovely to be in the audience. And we were invited to this. And my goodness, it was astonishing. One of the best openings to a show I've ever had. Far louder than Toyah and Robert on tour. But the most wonderful ensemble yet again, and no predictable casting. I loved it. On the tour, you have Emily Williams playing Rachel, whereas in the West End, it was Beverly Knight. And woo, everything you hear about Beverly Knight was great. But I just want to say, this cast on tour, magnificent.
The music spoke to me again. It found that place in me. I've been a Whitney fan for a long time.
I've become a Whitney fan. Whitney started at a time when I was still really punky and new wave. But as you kind of grow and develop as a performer, oh my God, the natural ability of Whitney Houston was absolutely astonishing. But going back to yesterday, the whole cast.
Yes. And one superb theatrical shock. Oh, I jumped.
Now, they started the show saying, please don't sing along, which I can understand when you're watching a story. And because people didn't sing along, the flow was magnificent. The fun, the humour, the drama was magnificent.
If they'd known my singing voice, Lovey, I'm sure they would have invited me down.
So well done, everybody. We've just had the most phenomenal week. Now, one thing we do is Celeb VM. We do these messages to people. And I think in lockdown, we not only did fun messages, we did some really serious messages for people.
I feel very privileged to be invited into people's personal lives. And some of this is very upbeat, and some of this is happy birthday and so on. But from time to time, it's privilege being asked to support people.
And to be trusted. I mean, we've had parents asking us to talk to their children. We've had people who need congratulating on getting through exams or who are just heading into a new job. But I also get a lot of requests for people to see my feet.
Maybe they're chiropodists and paediatricians, dear.
Well, this isn't what we do on Celeb VM. That kind of stuff is for fans only, which I certainly don't do. Not at my age, anyway. And I have to think about how to deal with these because they're quite innocent requests, some of them. And sometimes I write back and say, save your money, spend it on your girlfriend. And other times I think, no, I've got an idea. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do it without showing my feet. I'm going to do something else. And we just want to share this moment with you.
Right, there you go. I'm going to paint my toenails red just for you. I hope you enjoy. I like red toenails. There. I'm very good at yoga, as you can guess. There. Oh, right, I just need to stretch out because that's just a little bit of a stretch for me. There you go. Thank you for that.
So that was Robert's feet making his debut. He's still got the nail varnish
I woke
on.
up the next morning and looked down and got a shock. But anyway, there we are. It was lots of fun for our chum out there.
We loved it. And this is someone who keeps regularly asking, and I always send him something completely the opposite for what he's asking. We enjoy ourselves. So everyone, happy Christmas. We have a trip down memory lane tomorrow. And take care. Lots of love. And thank you to the unicorns for making sure that we have a good work-life balance.
Christmas has begun.